Greetings, peace. What's good, family? Wholesomeness. What's going on? This is Chief Kalinago with a quick video. Let me make sure I'm good over here. Give me a second here, please. All right, make sure I'm good on YouTube, and then I'm gonna make sure I'm good on Facebook. All right. Give me a second here. Yep. All right. So I'm good on YouTube. Make sure I'm good on Facebook. So we have sound, okay? I'm not going to be on here very long. I mean, I know I normally say that, but honestly, I would say 10, 20 minutes tops. All right, like real talk. Okay. So, guys, just want to share a little bit of information with you guys. Again, it's about, that financial empowerment, but I got to open up your eyes again to certain things that you may or may not know. All right. But I'm always going to pour information into you. So I want to take the time to acknowledge, the great spirit, universal all, the great I am. Um, I want to also acknowledge my ancestors. I'm very, very grateful and honored. That's why I honor them, because I know they're part of me and I'm part of them. All right. And I'm here to carry the baton, to, help people evolve. That's what it's about. And not have people get stuck in their atom or Adam's phase or state. I want to help you evolve. I'm saying? You got to bring that marriage. And of course, all that stuff is, metaphysically speaking, that is, it's all symbolic, right? So, guys, like I told you before, it doesn't matter what you call yourself, where it's really it's about what you have. Unfortunately, that's the world we live in. And I tell people, broke people don't have a voice. So I'm always going to come here and pour information into you that will help you, develop some level of financial literacy. Okay. So as you can see, the topic is XAU. Okay, the symbol for gold. Of course, just the symbol of, like, AU is actually the symbol for gold, right? But I'm looking at it from a trading perspective, XAU. But the actual symbol for gold is AU. All right. So I'm going to share my screen real quick just to kind of, let you see that for yourself, because I tell people documentation beats conversation. And it's one thing to just talk, but it's something different to show the information, right? So here we go, right? I'm going to share my screen here real quick, and I'm just going to show you again. All right. This is off off Wikipedia, and we have gold. All right. And this article is about the element. I'm not going to read the entire thing, just to again show you the symbol for gold is AU, and all that's significant to finances and where I'm going to take you with the information and the nuggets and the jewels that I'm about to drop on you this evening. Pardon me. Now, gold is a chemical element with the symbol AU. All right. Aurum. All right. And atomic number 79. And 79 is a very high spiritual, it has high spiritual meaning or significance. All right. Kind of like, implementing or pointing to the fact that great things are going to happen to you. You're going to be achieving great things. So that's what, in essence, 79 means. I'm the number 79, the spiritual significance, right? And with that being said, it's making gold, all right, one of the highest atomic number elements that occur naturally. So gold occurs naturally. That's something that the earth produces. All right. For those of you who probably know, here in the Americas, I mean, we practically walked on gold. A lot of people may think that Africa was where all the gold was at. The truth is not. It was here in the Americas. All right. And that's no bias. I'm just telling you the truth. Okay. So with that being said, the symbol for gold is AU. But looking at it from a trading forex perspective, it's XAU. Well, Chief, how is that significant to what we're talking about when it comes to talking about money and financial literacy? Well, for those of you who don't know, AU, okay, is also symbolic for, autograph, okay? AU autograph. So whenever you sign something, that's how you create money. Okay. You create money from your signature. What people don't realize is this, right? Money, there's no money. Okay. We know it's fiat currency. So even when you go to a bank, the money is not there in the bank. You think it's there. It's all an illusion. And the bank cannot create money unless you give them your signature. All right. right. So for instance, if you're going to buy a house and you go there and you say, hey, you know what? I'm going to apply for a loan, and they say, yes, you get it. The truth of the matter is you already have the credit, all right, based on the faith and credit of the United States. So you already have it. You were born with that credit. Okay. But however, they got you thinking that you are actually a debtor. So they have to make you a debtor so they could pretend like they're lending you money, but they're not lending you money. Okay, because you are the one creating the money with your signature. That means you're giving away your nature. All right. And again, another word for signature is autograph. And if you look at the first two words in autograph is AU. And what is the symbol for gold? It's AU. All right. So that means you are actually, that's how much your signature is worth. That's how much your autograph is worth. It's worth gold. You see what I'm saying? So you are the one that's generating money for the bank. It's not the bank generating money for you. So they got you thinking it's backwards. All right. How is that significant to what I'm sharing with you? Is the fact that a lot of people don't realize that you could own your own bank. You see, because you are the one that have the signature, you're the one that have the autograph, you are the one that possess that chemical, element, all right, which is AU. You see what I'm saying? Which is gold. So whenever you sign something, you are literally saying, hey, I'm the highest authority, all right, and I'm using gold to back up, what I'm actually signing for. That's why, when we came off the barter system and we went into, well, of course, 6000 BC, a little further in, we started having gold as currency. You see what I'm saying? So now when the government took that away from the people, it was always their signature, all right, that was literally producing money or gold. So that's how important your signature and your autograph is. That's why you can't just sign anything. You see what I'm saying? Because you're giving away your nature. Your nature is worth gold. That's a natural element that the earth produces. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you go to the bank, once again, when you think that they're giving you something, no, they're not giving you anything. In fact, you are doing them a favor. Just like when you go put your money in the bank, you are actually lending your money to the bank to go invest it. And they only give you 1% simple interest, while they take that same money and every day they put it in the Forex market and they compound it, and they make compound interest and they make millions and they give you pennies. You see what I'm saying? And I keep telling y'all, the value that I'm bringing to you and the education that I'm giving you, people pay thousands of dollars for that. I'm giving it to you because I love you, because I want you to open up your mind. All right. So I have, like I said, I have programs and I have the knowledge to bring you to the platform, okay, to be part of our economic wealth building team, our investment group, to teach you, okay, how to use your credit, okay, use your credit to create money. You see what I'm saying? That's a skill they don't teach. And that's why I tell people financial literacy is not being taught in schools. They teach you how to be broke. They teach you how to be an employee. And employees and self-employed people pay the most taxes. Why? Because you are trading time for money. If you want your life back, I keep telling y'all, join the team. But y'all keep playing games. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still going to bring you the information. You feel me? So with that being said, why do you think they teach you when you have credit to go spend? You see, a lot of people, and I don't want to be, I don't want to be here being judgmental or try to, be, make it be a stereotypical thing. But I'm around people that look like me. And based on what I've seen, the statistics have shown that people who look like me, and I'm talking about around me. So again, this is not general. I'm just saying with the people in my, I grew up in Brooklyn, what I mean? And the people that I see around me, for the most part, that have credit, they end up having bad credit. Why? You see what I mean? Because they were taught to use that credit to put themselves in debt. But successful people take their credit to create debt, but use the debt to build wealth. You see what I'm saying? And that's skills I could teach y'all, because there's nothing wrong in being in debt. The question is, what are you using the debt for? Most people get in debt to buy cars where they have payments. That's not a good idea. Most people, borrow money or get in debt to buy cell phones, to go shopping, to go on vacations, to buy cars, to buy homes. Mortgage is a debt pledge. That is not a good investment. You see what I'm saying? Anything that's taking money out of your pocket is not an investment. Okay, it's a liability. You feel me? So you use your credit to create liabilities when successful people use their credit to create assets and build wealth. You see what I'm saying? So whether you have good credit or bad credit, you could still create money. Why? Because it's your nature, your signature. The AU in autograph means that you're coming with the full faith of the highest, the custodian of earth. You're coming with gold. You see what I'm saying? To sign for anything. So with you having, we were taught again about, we were not taught, the proper way to use credit. Most people that I know, I'm saying, they have bad credit. So we could teach you how to use your credit to create money. You see what I'm saying? To create money by using your nature, which is your signature autograph. All right. But if you have a good credit score, I would say for at least 680 and above, automatically, I could put you in a position to get funding of at least 200,000 to 250,000, like literally within a week or two or less. Okay. If you don't have that type of credit, we could help you. Okay. Build your credit to that level. You see what I'm saying? And then you're able to get the funding. Family is just so much knowledge and information I could bring to y'all, but I tell people I'm not going to come on here and beg you to do anything. You see what I'm saying? People should be knocking down my doors, like literally, seriously, for the type of knowledge and information that I'm giving y'all about finances. I just don't know. I mean, y'all amaze me, because it seems like people would just rather struggle and not use the information to build wealth. Because when that window closes, we only have 2-3 years. I mean, for max, before the so-called powers that be start shutting down these gaps for this wealth transfer. But it's going to be the biggest wealth transfer that we have seen in our lifetime. And a lot of you are going to miss that because you are your biggest enemy. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say I'm not going to make this call long, less than 20 minutes, a little over 15 minutes, just to let you know that apart from me teaching people how to trade Forex, making them, bringing them into our university. Okay. I'm also, showing people how to get funding by using their credit. And then once you get the funding, you could keep the money, it's yours. You know what I'm saying? And you do your monthly payment back because it's funding. But also, if you want it to be free money, we teach you how to create a corporation and then have the corporation pay you that $200,000 or $250,000, and then also let the corporation work for you. So now we are teaching you, like I always taught you guys, right? I want to teach you how to get on the right side of the quadrant. So before I go, let me just kind of dive into that real quick so I could get out of here. Because like I said, I'm giving y'all knowledge that people pay thousands of dollars for. Y'all don't even know. You see what I'm saying? But I do it because I care. You see, because I'm tired of seeing people who look like me struggle, but y'all not taking advantage of the knowledge that I bring to you. You are not doing that. You feel me? Let me find this real quick, and I want to share this with you, and then because all that is relevant. So when I share this with you, I will get out of here. Because like I said, I'm not going to make this long. Just want to come drop some nuggets. But guys, I also do Zoom discussions about this process right here. Okay. Well, the information is going to be there, so I'm not going to delete it. So it's going to be there, so you could always come back and look at it. So let me share my screen here real quick, and boom, share that. Where I gotta go, I'm not doing a tab, I'm doing a window. I'm going to share that. So guys, I told y'all about the quadrants before, the cash flow quadrants, right? That was created by Robert Kiyosaki, the gentleman who wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, a book I read over 20 years ago. I've always been an entrepreneur, but you want to go on the right. You want to start going on the right side of life, not the left side. Okay. Right now in your life, you are in the middle of the road, and you are where the fork splits, right? And you're deciding whether you should go left or right. Well, let me tell you something. You are not at that fork right there, because you have always been left your entire life. Why? Because as soon as we could say, they teach you how to say ABC, and they start asking you, what do you want to be? And they start training you and grooming you to be an employee, which is equivalent to servitude, which is equivalent to being a slave. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not here knocking your job. I know you got to take care of your family, but I'm here to tell you there's a better way. Because with jobs, you're trading time for money. They teach you the 40, 40, 40. Okay, you work for 40 hours a week, 40 years of your life, and you retire on only 40% of what you make. You see, that's slavery. You feel me? That's facts over feelings, real facts. So when you are when you're employed or when you're an employee, you pay the most taxes. That's number one. You trade time for money, so you never have time. Okay, it's ironic. Don't you think it's ironic that broke people are always the most busy? If you're busy, you should be making money, not being broke. You cannot be busy being broke, and too many people are busy being broke and they have jobs. To me, that's just an oxymoron. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, when you're an employee, you pay the most taxes and you're trading time for money. You're definitely on the left side of the world. All right. And most people might say, well, Chief, I'm self-employed. Well, you may think it's a step up, but it's not, because being self-employed, now all it means is you own the job. You're not on the job, but you own the job. So you own being an employee because you're still trading time for money. If you don't go there, you won't make money. So you're not really stepping up, and you still pay the most taxes just like employees. So what you want to do is you gradually want to start taking yourself to the right side of the quadrant. Be on the right side of life. Be a business owner, whether it's a small business or a big business. You want to have something running for you. So even if you're on vacation, okay, how do you know if you have a business that's working for you? Take 6 months or a year off. And if that business is still making money when you come back from vacation for a year or 6 months, then you have a business. But if when you go on vacation, your cash flow stops, then you're either an employee or you're self-employed. And that means you're on the left side of life. That is the easy, simple step. Okay? Take a break from anything that you do that brings you money for 6 months or a year. All right? And if that money flow stops, then you're on the left side of that quadrant. But if money is coming in, then you are on the right side. It's either you're a business owner or you're an investor, and that's where you want to be. Investing is the best place to be. Why? Because now money is working for you. I always tell people, if your money is not having babies, your money is in the wrong relationship. Okay, so that's what I teach people. All right, so now I could show you how to get funding by using your credit, okay, to get funding for at least 200,000 to 250,000. Literally, if you have a score of over 680 and above, I could get you funding literally in a week, 2 weeks, in fact, a week. Okay. And it could be one or two ways. You could get the personal funding, okay, where yes, you get to keep the money, do what you want with it, but you have payments to make every month. Or you could take that money, we could set up a corporation for you. You see what I'm saying? And then have that corporation pay you that 200 or 250,000. All right. And then you get to keep that. Now that's free money. And then the corporation is going to make money and still pay you. So now you have a business. Family, successful people do this and rich people do this all the time. That's what they do. They don't work for money. So I'm here giving you some jewels that you will probably never even come across in your lifetime. All right. So I also do these calls, and I'm doing one tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. 7 p.m. Central. I may do one on Wednesday as well, but I'm continuously doing these calls. So you definitely want to keep in touch with me. Let me get you my Instagram, so that whether I'm doing something or not, you'll keep up with the things that I do, because I be posting things on IG. You see what I'm saying? So at least you'll know, well, hey, this is, if I cannot see a live video, at least I know, I could always reach, Chief on his DM. You feel what I'm saying? So let me share this with you real quick. I'm at about 19 minutes. I'm about to get out of here because I don't want to make this too long. All right. Because I just want to come and share pertinent information to you. I don't just come on here just because I'm bored. All right. I'm giving you, again, information to change your life. So that's my IG. You could either scan that, you feel me? Or you could just go to look me up at, Money Comes Easy. I tell people money is the easiest thing to make on the planet. The easiest thing to make on the planet. The hardest part is keeping it. And that's what we were not taught. The hardest part is keeping it and making it work for us. We were not taught that. But I'm here to teach you that. how to let your money work for you, how to let your money be your slave, how to have your money make babies, you feel me, and grandbabies and great grandbabies, you feel me? Create a money tree. That's what I want to teach you. And I have all the skills. I have the people in the right place. I have my personal, financial consultant that I'm gonna introduce you to, and gonna share that information with you. All right. I'm the one paying I'm paying for him, but I'm gonna expose you to him, and it's not gonna cost you anything. Again, because I care. It is time to change your life. So that's my Instagram. You could scan that, all right, or just hit me up at Money Comes Easy, and you could follow me on there. And I'm always posting information. Just DM me at any point, just in case you don't hear this by tomorrow or the next day, and you're like, oh, where I missed it. All right, I'm always doing these calls. All right, so hit me up, and at least you'll be able to stay connected with Chief Kalinago. All right, guys. So you have yourself an amazing continuation. I just wanted to share that information with you. Again, tomorrow evening, I'm going to be doing a call at 8 p.m. talking about this program that you could get into. I'm doing it on Wednesday as well. So whenever you hear this information, just know that I always have something going on that could help you change your life financially. Okay. And this is serious stuff. This is real. All right. So you guys have a good one. And I will talk to you guys soon. Love y'all. All right. Take care.